Hi everyone, Darleen here from Single Boss Lady. Welcome to week 4 of the root-based chakra. I had to think about that. And what we're doing is we're talking about business this week. First week we talked about connection, then it was creativity, then it was abundance, and now business. And there's 3 aspects, so 1 personal, 2 business. The personal is your psychological state, how stable it is. And in business, it is your boundaries and your purpose. Now, in regards to business, when you have a business that you really love, and even if it's not working as well, when your psychological state is stable, you are more likely to not procrastinate, to not put off things. That's procrastinate. But any of the things that are not serving you, you're not likely to do them as much, even if you're not getting clients or only getting a few, or things are not quite working. Because your psychological state is more stable, you are more likely to keep showing up every single day, even if you're having a bad day. If you're having a bad day, you might take the day off from business. You might just write, 1 post or something. That's where scheduling can be really good, because if you schedule ahead, you can have a day off when you're having a bad day. Now, that's happened to me recently. I did have a bad day, and I did self-care for the rest of the week, and it was great. Now, I haven't had posts scheduled on my Facebook page. That's okay though. It's not worrying me, because it will happen. I'll get more posts scheduled, yet I'm not worried, because my psychological state is now more stable. It was pretty crappy that one day, and that's why I'm talking about my mental unwellness, because I want people to understand that even when you have mental unwellness and you have a bad day, you can get through it because of everything that you have, everything that you do, and because your business has an energy, it can support you when you're having a bad day. It is so amazing what really happens when you really connect and really treat your business as though you're in a relationship with it. It's a person. You treat it like you would treat your best friend. That's what happens. So when that happens, your business can give you energy so that you can keep going. And then when you're feeling overflowing, then you give the business back its beautiful energy and keep lifting yourself up, keep filling yourself up. And that is why the psychological stability is a state of your the stability of your psychological state is so important in business, even more so, especially if you're in business by yourself. When you're in business by yourself, and thank you, beautiful birds, they're just clarifying that everything I'm saying is spot on. When you're in business by yourself, that is when it's so important that you have tools and techniques and skills and everything that can support you. That's what happened with me. I was so supported by my business, and I was supported by all the skills, knowledge, tools, techniques, everything that I've learned in business, especially through the 9 chakras of business model that I have. It was amazing, and that's why I'm going on about the psychological state and having it stable. And when it's not stable, tapping into your business and all those tools and everything. Now, that's the psychological state. Let's have a look at the aspects of business. So boundaries and purpose. Really, really important. Boundaries and purpose are so important. Now, have a look at your business. Review the purpose of starting your business. Review that. Go into the beautiful root-based chakra. Just visualize a mini you going into the root-based chakra and just sitting there with the word purpose. Imagine, I love the word imagine because it brings up curiosity. So imagine yourself in the root-based chakra and imagine the word purpose in there. What comes up for you? What is all that beautiful thoughts, patterns and beliefs that come in? What makes you feel good when you think about that word purpose? When you imagine that word purpose, what amazing feelings come up? Maybe not so amazing, doesn't matter. Just beautifully tap into that and just allow it all to come up, whether it's good, not so good. I don't like to say bad and all that kind of stuff. It just doesn't feel right for me. It's good, not good. But really tap in. So imagine yourself in that root base chakra. Imagine the word purpose in there. Sit with that for a while, and then imagine the word boundaries in there. And what happens? Does things change? Just really just sit with it. Don't think about things or, I've got to see or I've got to hear. No, just sit there and just allow things to come. That is the best thing that you can do, is just allow things to come and be there. It is amazing when you just let go of everything that you expect your abilities to be. The more you let go and just embrace and go, I may not see at the moment, that's okay. I don't need to, because I can imagine. When I hear the words purpose and boundaries, what do I imagine? What happens in your body? And that's why being with your body and really connecting to it, when you say the words purpose and boundaries in that root base chakra, your body will talk to you, and so will your business. It will communicate with you in some way, and it's just absolutely incredible. So let's do a beautiful recap. Excuse me. The personal aspect was the stability of your psychological state. It is really important to be aware of that, to have all the skills, knowledge, tools, techniques, and support around you, so that if you're in that unwellness state, you're able to work through it quicker, much, much quicker. And in business, it's your boundaries and purpose. Go into the root base chakra. Imagine the words purpose and boundaries. What is coming up for you? That's today's beautiful talk on the root base chakra on week 4 on business. And next week we move into the sacral. How exciting. See you then.